Ever walked into an interview and been stumped by the first question? Well, not anymore. Welcome to a journey that will arm you with the knowledge you need to ace your next interview. Today, we're diving into the top 10 interview questions and their answers, starting with that first crucial icebreaker question. The one that sets the tone for the rest of the conversation. The one that can either put you on the path to success or leave you scrambling to recover. Let's be clear, a good first impression is absolutely vital. And the key to nailing that first impression: preparation. Knowing the common questions and having your answers ready can make all the difference. It's about being ready to show your best self right from the get-go. So are you ready to conquer your next interview? Question 1. Tell me about yourself. A classic, isn't it? Now, this isn't an invitation to share your life story or personal hobbies. Oh no, my friends, this is your golden opportunity to present yourself as a strong candidate for the job. Focus on your professional experiences and achievements that are most relevant to the position you're aiming for. Start with your current role and responsibilities. Then delve into specific projects or tasks you've handled and the skills you've gained along the way. Don't forget to highlight your accomplishments, be they big or small. You might be tempted to recite your resume verbatim, but resist the urge. Instead, weave a compelling narrative that showcases your journey, your growth, and your potential. Remember to keep it concise yet impactful. After all, the goal is to pique the interviewer's interest, not to bore them to tears. Remember, this is your chance to sell yourself, so make it count. Next up, what are your strengths and weaknesses? This question may seem daunting, but fret not. It's all about balance and honesty. When discussing strengths, share attributes that are directly related to the role you're applying for. For instance, if you're pursuing a leadership position, you might highlight your ability to motivate teams or your knack for strategic thinking. Now let's talk about the tricky part: weaknesses. It's essential to be truthful, yet strategic. Don't sabotage your chances by revealing a flaw that's a critical job requirement. Instead, pick a real but relatively minor weakness. But don't just stop there. Show them you're proactive about improving. Maybe you've taken a course to enhance a skill or adopted a new strategy to manage your time better. Remember, the goal is to demonstrate that you know yourself well, are honest about your shortcomings, but also committed to self-improvement. Be honest, but strategic. Show them you're self-aware and always looking to improve. Question 3 and 4. What's your greatest accomplishment? And tell me about a challenge you've faced at work. These are not just idle curiosities. Interviewers ask these questions because they want to see your problem-solving skills in action. They want to understand your dedication and commitment to overcoming obstacles. Let's delve into this. When choosing your greatest accomplishment, ensure it's a relevant one. Select an example that aligns with the role you're interviewing for, demonstrating skills and qualities valuable to the position. Now, when speaking about a challenge, don't just focus on the problem. Highlight your thought process, actions taken, and the eventual resolution. Show them how you rise to the occasion, how you transform stumbling blocks into stepping stones. Remember, it's not just about what you've done, but how you've done it. Your actions reveal your character, your values. So choose your stories wisely. Your stories are powerful. Use them to show your character and capabilities. Moving on to question 5. Why should we hire you? This question is your golden opportunity to stand out. It's not just about why you want the job, but why they should want you. Start by aligning your personal skills and experiences with the company's needs. Don't merely list your qualifications. Instead, connect the dots for them. Show how your unique combination of skills and experiences makes you the ideal candidate to solve their problems. Next, consider the company's culture. You're not just working with systems or products, but with people. Highlight experiences that demonstrate your ability to thrive in similar environments. Remember, this isn't about why you need the job, but why the job needs you. It's a subtle shift in perspective that makes all the difference. Emphasize your unique value proposition. Showcase your ability to bring something new and valuable to the table. This is your opportunity to show them why you're the perfect fit. Next, where do you see yourself in 5 years? The question that tempts us to gaze into the crystal ball of our future. It's a tricky one, isn't it? But remember, this isn't about predicting your life's trajectory with pinpoint accuracy. It's about showing ambition, yet balancing it with a realistic understanding of career progression. Employers want to see that you're aiming for the stars, but they also want to know you've got your feet firmly planted on the ground. You see, ambition without realism can come across as mere daydreaming, while realism without ambition may seem uninspiring. So when you answer, talk about your career aspirations, but tie these into achievable milestones. Demonstrate that you understand the steps you'll need to take to reach your goals. Show them that you're willing to learn, grow, and contribute in a meaningful way over time. Remember, they're not just hiring for today, they're investing in the future. Show them you're in it for the long haul. And now, why do you want to work here? A question designed to test your knowledge about the company and your passion for its mission. So how do you ace it? Well, start by doing your homework. Research about the company's history, its core values, and the industry it operates in. Understand its products and services and what sets it apart from the competition. Next, demonstrate your enthusiasm for the company's mission. Are they innovating in a way that excites you? Are they doing something that aligns with your personal beliefs or goals? Express this genuine connection you feel with what they're trying to achieve. Also, mention how the role fits into your career path. Show them how you see yourself growing and contributing within this specific job at this specific company. Remember, your answer should reflect more than just a desire to get hired. It should show them you're not just looking for any job, you're looking for this job. Moving on to question 8, how do you handle conflict at work? A tricky question indeed, but it's not about airing dirty laundry. It's about showcasing your diplomacy and problem-solving skills. When responding, it's important to show that you don't shy away from conflict, but instead you view it as an opportunity for growth. Start by explaining your understanding of conflict as a natural yet manageable part of work life. Then, narrate a real-life example where you successfully resolved a workplace issue. Remember to highlight the steps you took, emphasizing on your communication, empathy, and negotiation skills. Avoid casting blame or being overly negative about the situation or the people involved. It's more about how you handled it rather than the conflict itself. And finally, stress on the positive outcome or what you learned from the experience. This shows that you're not only a problem solver, but also a learner. Remember, they want a team player, not a lone wolf. Question 9. Tell me about a time you made a mistake. In the dance of life, we all stumble occasionally. The music doesn't stop, and neither should we. When an interviewer asks about a mistake you've made, they're not seeking to highlight your failures. Instead, they're keen to understand your ability to take accountability, face the music, and learn from the experience. Imagine you're a sailor navigating uncharted waters. A storm hits and you lose your way. What do? Do you abandon ship or do you learn to sail better? The question is similar. It's not about the storm, but how you navigate through it. Discuss a real-life situation, your role in the mistake, and most importantly, the steps you took to rectify it. Show them you didn't just patch the leak, but you learned to predict and prevent such storms in the future. Mistakes are not failures, they're lessons. Show them you're a learner, not a quitter. Finally, do you have any questions for us? Now, this is a question that many overlook, but it's a crucial part of the interview process. It's an open invitation for you to show your interest, your engagement, and your initiative. It's your chance to flip the script and put the interviewers in the hot seat for a change. You see, asking insightful questions doesn't just demonstrate that you've done your homework. It reveals your thinking process, your priorities, and your values. It communicates that you're not just looking for any job, but the right job. So when you're asked if you have any questions, don't just say no. Ask about the company culture, the team dynamics, or the challenges you might face in the role. Inquire about growth opportunities or the company's future plans. Remember, an interview is a two-way street. Your questions can be just as telling as your answers. Make them count. And there you have it, the top 10 interview questions and how to answer them. In the last 10 minutes, we've taken a deep dive into the art of the job interview, outlining strategies to tackle the most daunting questions with grace, confidence, and authenticity. We've explored how to break the ice, the art of self-introduction, how to articulate your strengths and weaknesses, discuss your accomplishments and challenges, and how to express why you are the right fit for the company and the position at hand. We also delved into your future plans, how to deal with conflicts, learning from past mistakes, and the importance of asking the right questions at the end of the interview. And remember, preparation is key. It's not just about rehearsing your answers, but understanding the company, the role, and most importantly, understanding yourself. Remember, an interview is not just about getting a job, it's about finding the right fit. So, go out there, be yourself, and conquer your next interview. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the 10 Billion Club channel right now. By subscribing, you join a community dedicated to insightful content that empowers you to ace your next interview and beyond. It's not just about us, it's about you and your journey to success. So, feel free to share this video with others who might be preparing for interviews. The more we share, the more we learn. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. You don't want to miss out on any valuable insights that can boost your career, so join the 10 Billion Club today and ace your next interview. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, you've got this.